Who remembers when Arsenal were heavily linked to Bruno Gomes, and then instead of going for him, they go for Aouar, and then instead of going for Aouar, they go back to Bruno Gomes? What? Who's in charge of these transfers? Man sees Arsenal lose 2-1 to flipping Chelsea. Man sees Arsenal trying to give Bellerin a new deal, and they're trying to give Xhaka a new one as well. The club's in the flipping gutter, bruv. You man, stay safe, bruv. But anyway, more positively, fuck that shit team. We're on to an Olympique Lyon updated player ratings, bruv. Big up the people, yeah. So yeah, they're predicted to finish second. I think they finished fourth in real life. Nickname LOL, bruv, you man already know, but your owner status loves the club, and no continental competition because I don't think they finished in the Champions League place last season. As you can see, they finished 7th before the league ended because of COVID. But anyway, since PSG came, you man already know, like, I mean, Lyon before PSG got their money were that one team, and I have to be real, but obviously PSG got that paycheck, and then you know what happened from there, bruv. So, alright, we're going from Anthony Lopez all the way to Islam Slimani. I am aware that a lot of these players have left, and I'm aware that the main one is obviously Depay and that, but man's just here to look at the ratings for the updated version, bro. That's all I'm here for. Let's see what they say. This guy is the definition of anything that hits top corner, forget about it. I'm not going to lie, because he's a very good goalkeeper overall. But in the corners, he's 6 foot. For a real life guy, 6 foot is calm, I'll be real. But if you're a goalkeeper, man, that averages 6'4", 6'5". So he's small already. 13 jump reach mixed up with 11 air reach, and he's 6 foot. In the corners, he's getting packed. I can't lie, he always is. But when it's around his own vicinity, he's definitely saving it because he's got 17 reflexes, 16 agility, and 17 one-on-ones. So not a sweeper keeper support, definitely goalkeeper defend, bruv. So yeah, just stay back and win the ball. I mean, not win the ball, stop shots from going in. All right, next we've got a backup goalkeeper, man, like Julian Pollersbeck, bruv. As you can see, he's 25, 15 reflexes, 16 agility, and 15 one-on-ones. Is a good goalkeeping pivot. Another one that just has to stay back. He can't actually do anything else because mentally it is atrocious, innit? So he just has to stay back. Good jumping reach, good in the air, but yeah, man overall just got a good pivot. That's his main ability still. Man like Julian Pollersbeck. Release him, bruv. Don't waste your time. Listen, man's slow, innit? And you know me, I don't like slow players, yeah? But at least accommodate your slowness for at least knowing where to be. Man's slow and he doesn't know where to be. So number one, he's getting split on the pitch, yeah, with that dead agility, no pace, yeah. And then he can't even get into the right position anyway. It's a recipe for an explosion. I mean, disaster, bro. Man's just going to get fucked every single time. So yeah, if you want to lose, play him. And if you don't want to lose, don't play this guy. Simple as. All right, next centre-back we've got is Jason Denayer, who's actually a very good player. I remember, I think they were playing Man City and he was holding it down still. As you can see in terms of stats, yeah, he's actually really good as well. He's got the movement that you know I love. Yeah, man's got that movement, yeah. So you're not going to find it easy to spin him. You're not going to do that at all. But listen, 16 tackling. Mix that with the 14 technical vision and 13 passing, 14 first touch, 13 composure. So he can play out from the back here, but he can actually win the ball comfortably as well. Yeah, he's a very good player. The only real problem that I have with this guy, yeah, he's 25. It's not confirmed if you can improve it or not, but it probably will go up, yeah, is his jumping reach and his heading. Those two mixed with the strength, yeah, I'm not going to lie, he can get bullied by a target, man. I'll be real. But apart from that, he's a very good defender still, man like Jason. All right, next we've got man like Marcelo. Man is 33. Still telling lies. I'm not going to lie. He's not a central defender. Definitely a no-nonsense defender. And I appreciate this, yeah, because he's slow as shit. But let me tell you something. At least he knows where to be. So I can trust this guy more than I can trust the other. In the air, he's colossal. Man's got 16 strength, 17 jump reach, 17 heading. So he's dominating in the air. And that's all he needs, bruv. Just aerial threat. And winning the ball, which is 14, which is the same as the other guy, but I accept it still. So yeah, man like Marcelo is another good, not another one, but a good no-nonsense centre-back, bruv. Alright, next we've got a 19-year-old Sinali Diomande, bruv. Now, he's averaging about, I don't know, 11 or something. No, it's not really 11, but it's decent, though. I'm not going to lie, for his age, he's calm. I know he's slow. He has no reason to be that slow, because he's not like 6'7". He's only 6 foot, bruv. So I don't know why he's that slow and he's that young, but anyway, he's actually kind of decent. He can win the ball. Right now, I'll put him no nonsense, not ball playing defender. His pivot is 11 technical vision and 11 passing, 11 first touch, 12 composure. You can if you want to, but personally, I'm just going to teach him, well, hope that the tackling improves, because that's the main thing for a defender, innit? So yeah, that's what I do with man like Sinali Diomande. Just tell him, win the ball, stay back, win the ball. If your pivot improves with that, then I might put him ball playing defender. But for now, just keep him on no nonsense to man like Sinali Diomande. But I'll tell you one thing, that right now he's going to get split, bro. I'll be real. Like, I know he's young, yeah, but if you want to play him, you can. But listen, just beware, like, man's young, he can get split. It might hurt his confidence still, let me be real, bro. My guy, you get me? I'm joking. Listen, man, I'm not even joking. This guy's hard still, I'll be real. Listen, he's slow, but I'll still play him. I have to be real. Like, listen, I know he doesn't even have the best decision. I mean, the best positioning or best off the ball, yeah. But listen, he's slow. He's got good agility, so he can keep up in terms of agility, but just beware, man can get split for pace, I'll be real. But going forward now, man's got 13 technique, 12 vision and 14 passing, which is a very good pivot for a right back, yeah. He's not good in tight spaces, which is why you put him on full back support, because he crosses the ball early. If you've got a good target man or a good striker in the air, I see they have Slimani. That'll be a very good partnership, because man will just put it on his head every single time. But yeah, you could either put in fullback support. The next one will definitely be wing back defend, because wing backs naturally go forward anyway. So that's good, bruv. Man like Leo Dubois, he's getting a lot of assists in this team if you've got a good target man. Still very good player, bruv. I know what he's about as well, because I've used him before. He's very reliable. Like you can see, he doesn't do too much. Like the flair's not really there, so he's not gonna go over the top. He can't dribble anyway. He's just neat and tidy, simple as man like Leo Dubois. I know this loan might not be there no more, and if you are a Lyon fan, let me know how he did for your team, bruv. But according to the stats, not gonna lie, he's decent. I'll be real, man like Mateo De Siglio. Only real problem is that he's 27 with 11 composure. That's the real problem I have. But he can win the ball. He takes in your tactics very well, and according to different games, because 12 dribbling, 12 crossing is just okay. It's both under average by 2, but it's just okay, yeah. So if you're feeling him to go forward some days, you can put him on wing back attack if you wanted him to. But if you wanted to play to his strengths, yeah, man could put him on wing back defend, 14 tackling, just stay back, win the ball, bruv. He's got good pace for his age as well. He's a good player. I can't lie, man like Mateo De Siglio, bruv. Man like Arsenal should just get this guy and release that clown at right back, bruv. The one with the skinny pants. That's what he does. Man wears skinny pants, bruv. What the fuck? I'm joking. I'm not joking. What the fuck? Who the fuck wears skinny pants, bruv? Get me off this guy. No. It's not his fault. Man like Mateo De Siglio, I rate him, but fuck Bellerin. No, I can't say fuck Bellerin, fuck it up. Hey, no, get me off this guy. Alright, next we've got man like Melvin Bard, bruv. Left back or centre back. I'm not too sure about that centre back thing right now. Maybe for the future if that tackling improves, but right now, definitely wing back defend, yeah, or maybe support because the dribbling. No, I'll put him wing back defend for now. Still, he's got good pace, bruv. Mentally, concentration. Sometimes he's just staring at Depay. I can't lie, that's what he was doing, bruv. Like he's just not watching the game, just staring at Depay or someone like that. But listen, apart from that, mentally for his age is very good. Yeah, like he's actually averaging about everything above 11, apart from the concentration, which is amazing for his age. Technically, it's decent. I mean, some things he doesn't really need. For example, you don't really need heading, long shots, long throws, but things like tackling will definitely improve for the future. Man like Melvin Bard, he's got a very bright future still. I respect this guy, bro. Who are you? This is not the Maxwell Cornet that I saw before. No way. He can't have been this shit. I have to be real. There's no way. Like, let me be real. Like, this is what happens, innit, you guys, yeah? I highly doubt that this guy will make it another, 2-3 years at Lyon. Because if they want to progress, you can't be having dead players like this. I have to be real. Like, man's got 10 decisions. The best thing, and man's a winger. Don't try and bring this left back bullshit. Man's a winger, innit? Like, listen, there's no way you're a starting League One in France winger with everything in your technicals maxing 12. That's impossible, and it's actually true. So therefore, I could never play this guy willingly unless it's by force, and no one can force me to do shit. So I ain't never gonna play him. I'll be real. Man like Maxwell Cornet, yeah. Good luck, because personally, I don't think he's good enough for Lyon. Still, I'll just say it how it is, bruv. Safe. Alright, next we've got man like Thiago Mendes, bruv. He's 28, cool. 13 technique, 13 vision and 14 passing is a decent pivot, 200 average, but 1 is what I need still. 13 first touch is calm, 15 anticipation is very good. Composure, 12. So under pressure, it's a bit mixed for me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'll put him deep playing still. It probably would be box to box though. I'll be real, let me just do that right now. As you can see, man's definitely box to box because he's got 14 tackling and 14 passing, which are both the same, obviously. Good physically as well, bruv. In terms of movement at speed, it's not really that fast, but he's got a little bit of a, I'm not going to say force field, but he can last a long time on the pitch, bruv. Like, he's got good stamina and he's got good strength as well. Mentally, I think it suits him better to be box to box because he's just running box to box, simple as. So, a man like Thiago Mendes, I'm not gonna lie, depending on the midfield, I know the midfield is a lot saucier than this, so he's definitely staying on the bench for me still. Man's 20 on the bench. I'm joking, no. He's definitely staying on the bench though. See now, man's hearing, yeah, that they're trying to let man like Bruno Gomes go for 30 million. If that's true, why haven't you signed the guy? Like, bruv, I'm not gonna lie. Someone needs to sign him in it, because in terms of stats, he's providing value. And I'll make a little prediction, yeah. Everything that you need for a deep line playmaker, he's got it in 14 and above. Man's got 15 technique, 50 vision, 16 passing, 15 first touch, 15 anticipation, 14 composure, 14 decisions. That's all man needs. And he can do, he's got the dictates tempo trait as well. Listen. He's quality, innit? Like, he's quality. Let's be real. Man's got the Brazilian thing as well. So you already know he's spinning, man, while he's being composed under pressure. Similar to someone like Busquets, bruv. Like, man's just taking the piss out of man. I have to be real. He's a very good player. You, man, just take the take the time and appreciate the fact, yeah, that man is averaging about 14 in the mentals, bruv. Like, mental is ridiculous. Let's be real. So yeah, man like Bruno Ramirez, you have to sign this guy in game, and in real life you have to sign the guy. He's clearly the shit. Let's be real. Like, man's moving mad in game, bruv. You have to sign him still. What the fuck is man doing on the pitch, bruv? Let's be real. Man like Camilo Cabella, bruv, or whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he is absolutely pants, bruv. How is man Brazilian with 5 flair? Oh wait, no, he's one of them defensive ones. But let me be real, he's shit anyway. Like, I would never play this guy. I could never play this guy. Don't ever play this guy, because this guy will make you lose the game. Alright, next we've got another deep playing playmaker, man like Maxence Cacaret or something. If I messed up that name, yeah, my bad. But listen, he's a deep playing playmaker, 15 technique, 15 vision, and 15 passing. Is a very good pivot. So he's obviously passing the ball very well, bruv. He's got a good pivot still. 15 first touch, bruv. 14 anticipation, it's just 12 composure and 12 decision needs to improve. But he's 20. If you double intensity, that you can definitely get that to all 14. So then again, that's another midfielder that's got everything that you need above 14 in maybe a year or two, which is very good, bruv. So yeah, it might be another selection headache, but it's definitely quality depth though. And the good thing is that they're young, so man's providing value now and improving at the same time, depending on the first team football he gets. I can definitely see a midfield three of Gamirez, Aouar, and this guy. Well, before I see the other ones, I'm just making that prediction for when I line them up, bruv. Because I don't think I'll see a better one than this man like Maxence Cacaret, bruv. So just as I say it, bruv. Just as I say it, that man hit me with the real OG. But let me be real, you're not gonna like what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna put him on the right wing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, let me explain the reason why I'm doing it, because I can't do these mad things, yeah, with no explanation, yeah. So let me explain. The reason why I'm gonna put this guy on the right wing is because mentally, the decisions, I would rather him play out wide and make mistakes out wide, yeah, than in the middle still. That's what I'd rather put Aouar in that kind of position than Lucas Paqueta, bruv. I'll be real. He's got good movement, like 13 acceleration, 16 agility, 13 pace. He hasn't got blistering speed, but similar to someone like, I don't know, Jack Grealish, man can definitely get away from someone, but he's not blistering. That's similar to that kind of speed right there still. So yeah, 15 dribbling, 17 flair. Let me put it back on so you can see it a bit better, yeah. 15 dribbling, 17 flair, 16 first touch. So he's spinning man for free. Like, man's definitely giving man heart failure on the pitch. Like, he's spinning man still. Man's got 17 technique, 15 vision, and 15 passing. So we can pick out a pass as well. In terms of long shots and finishing from close range, it's not really his thing, but he can score a couple bangers here and there, yeah. But overall, man's got 16 bravery, don't fear no one. You already know man's got the Brazilian flag as well. Spinning man again. I can't lie, it's moving mad. I'll be real, man, like Lucas Paqueta. Let's just quickly see where he's been. AC, oh yeah, I remember this guy now. Yeah, I remember who he is now. But yeah, he's a very good player though. Very good player, man like Lucas Paqueta, bruv. Alright, next we've got man like Tino Kadewere. Like, he's actually looking like a decent striker. I'm not gonna lie, he's a striker, advanced forward, yeah. Physically, everything above 12, which is very good, yeah. Man's got 14 strength, 15 pace, 14 agility, 15 acceleration. So you can barge a man off and he can get in behind as well. In terms of advanced forward, dribbling for a striker is decent if it's 12, yeah. Flair's 14, and he's got to pivot everything above 12, 13 technique, 13 vision, and 12 passing. So he can create for other people if he wanted to, and he can finish off chances himself. Yeah, he's a very good striker. He's 24. Can't lie, he's very good. And if he's a fringe player, I'm expecting to see a very good striker to start ahead of this guy, because he's providing value still. Man like Tino Kadewere, bruv, good striker. There is no way my man is 16. I am not having that, bruv. Like, why is my thing not growing the way his is growing with the beard, bruv? What's going on? I can't lie, but let me be real. Yeah, listen, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. In terms of stats, I have to be real. I will give him a chance. Like, I'm not gonna lie, cause he's 16. Like, I kind of like thought he was kind of like 19 or something, but because he's 16, I'll keep him in it. I know he hasn't got the right decisions right now, but because he's only 16, I'll take it still. 15 dribbling, 16 flair. He looks like in the future he's gonna be a bit ridiculous. I'll be real, like, in terms of like end product, yeah, the pivot is already like everything above 11, and he's only 16. Finishing is 12. He's only 16. I can't lie. It looks better than what I thought it did. I'll be real. Like, he's kind of proved me wrong from first look, bruv. I'll be real. So yeah, man like Ray and Shaqiri, just give him time. Simple as. Don't bail on him too soon, like I probably would have just done. Yeah, give him some time, bruv. Alright, next we've got man like Kao Toko Akambi, and we've met him on inverted winger. Nah, I can't lie, man's definitely a striker still. I'll be real now. Tight spaces, he can't do nothing really, because man's got 12 dribbling, 13 flair, which is decent, but 12 technique, 10 vision, and 11 passing. So I can't really willingly put this guy on pressing forward or advanced forward, because the pressing forward turns into an advanced forward when he doesn't have, when he has the ball in it, because you can't press anyone when you have the ball. Make it make sense. But anyway, what I probably would put him on is maybe poacher. I'm not gonna lie. Off the ball is very good. Physically, he knows like how to get in behind. Definitely, 16 acceleration, 16 pace, 14 strength. Man's physically like a handful for defenders still. 15 heading. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He's moving mad still. Like in terms of like getting his own goals, that's what it's gonna have to be. So he's a poacher for me. Man like Kyle Toko Ekambi, bruv. Say. Alright, next we've got man like Islam Slimani. Cool. Now, obviously, man I remember this guy at flipping Newcastle, was it? It was Newcastle, Leicester, like he was in some mad Premier League teams, not gonna lie. In terms of stats though, you know what he brings you in it, like it's just simple as, that's what he is. Well, no, let me take that back a little bit, because I thought he was just a target man that could only shoot, but it looks like he can actually lay it off, hold it up as well, because his pivot is 13 technique, 13 vision and 14 passing, which is actually above average for a lot of strikers, bro. Let's be real. In the air, 16 heading, 15 jumping reach, 15 strength. Like, man's going to be a handful for defenders. And on the ground, he can actually shoot comfortably as well. So in game, he's definitely providing value. He's 32. So obviously, man's one ligament away from osteoporosis. But let's be real. Like, man's actually a good striker, innit? Like, let's be real, bro. Man like Islam, whatever his name is. Slimani, bro. Let's be real. He's a very good striker. Still Islam Slimani, bro. How have I made a whole Olympique Lyon updated player ratings, and in that time, nobody has signed this guy? I'm not going to lie. It's mad. And now I'm seeing flipping Man United getting linked with him now. Liverpool getting linked with him now. It's not looking good, bruv. I'm not going to lie. Man had their chance and they failed him. I can't lie. Man like HOUSSEM, I feel bad for him, yeah. Because Lyon are a very big team. But right now, they're not performing the way they should be in it. So man probably wants to leave now. And you can see that the value that he's bringing. Look at the stats, bruv. Let's be real. Listen. 16 technique, 16 vision and 16 passing. He's 22. He's 23 in real life, 22 in game. Listen, he's passing it like a madman still. Apparently in real life his passing is a bit overrated, but in game it's definitely moving mad still. Now 16 first touch is good, bro. 15 dribbling and 15 flair. Picking up the ball and dribble. We saw what he did to Man City. You saw what he did to Man City, bro. You remember, bro. 15 composure as well. Not really a shooter. Definitely an assister though. Like in terms of, I even heard that he can play on the left wing as well. A bit of versatility there as well, bruv. Come on, bruv. Someone needs to sign this guy. And in terms of ceiling, you already know he's gonna go far, because man's got ability, and this is one thing that I see a lot. Yeah, man that have ability, they can dribble, they can pass, they've got flair, they've got a good pivot. Yeah. But when it comes to making the right decision in the final third, they're missing it. But this guy, the reason why he's going to go far is because he makes the right decisions. So, yeah, he's got a very bright future still. Man like HOUSSEM Aouar. I would have liked him when I was an Arsenal fan. I would have liked him at Arsenal, but obviously man retired from that. And he probably saw the bigger picture anyway. So I probably think he's going to go to either Man United, Man City, I don't know, a bigger team. Simple as. Man like HOUSSEM Aouar, bruv. Good luck, bruv. And lastly, we've got man like Memphis Depay, bruv. Now, if I was an Olympique Lyon fan, yeah, I'll be fuming. I can't lie. Only reason why is because that's my best player gone for nothing. But to be fair, if he didn't want to be there, or if he felt like he's accomplished everything he possibly could have accomplished when he was there, you can't blame him for wanting to leave. Let's be real, bro. But let's be real, guys. This was an asset. Like, he's a good age. He's 27 in real life. You could have got a good couple million for him. But unfortunately, you've done an Arsenal move. I'll be real, you've let your best players go for absolutely nothing. Let's be real. And you've seen it. We've all seen it, bro. But yeah, in terms of real life, I remember this guy at Man United, and he wasn't really that great, let's be real. They probably gave him that number 7 shirt or whatever shirt it was too early, yeah. Let's be real. You can see, like, man really didn't do nothing. You can see the season before he was on fire, but obviously it wasn't his time. But you can see now, time is all it takes for some of these youth players, man. And as you can see, he's a very good player, bro. Like, look at the stats, bro. 16 pace, 14 agility, 16 acceleration, 14 strength. So physically, not like a lot of wingers. He's very similar to Grealish, because he's the only other winger. Grealish is the only other winger that I can actually think of that is as like built up as this guy, like that can play winger, bruv. I'll be real. 16 technique, 14 vision and 15 passing, bruv. Like, man knows how to pass the ball well. He's creative. He's one of those guys where I'm confused myself if this guy's a striker or a winger, because he can do both very comfortably if he wanted to, yeah, because he knows how to shoot and he can pass very well as well. Flair, spinning, man. Now, when I mean spinning, man, I ain't even taking the piss yet, but Man's got physicals mixed with flair. That's not fair. It's not fair, bruv. Like, have some fairness. That's not fair, bruv. And end product, man's getting goals and assists, bruv, comfortably. Only real problem in the end product is the long shots. But who really cares about that, bruv? He's a good striker overall. Man like Memphis Depay, bruv. Let's see what he does at Barcelona, though. Let's see what he does, bruv. That's a big team. You can see that that's a big team. Look at the honors. Like, that's a big team still. And if you're bored right now and you want an interesting save, it's gonna be a hard one, but it's a challenge. Yeah, manage these guys, because as you can see, PSG are that team that are gonna spend a lot of money. You've got your youth team. I don't think the board will give you a lot of money. If they do, I'll be very surprised. Yeah, but you have to really invest like in your youth and sacrifice them as well. You're gonna have to, bruv, to make money to try and compete. Like, you're gonna have to sign these kind of players, yeah, for cheap and turn them into like worldies in it for the league, bruv. That's what you're gonna have to do still. So yeah, man, it's very good scouting practice as well, and it'll be a very fun save to do. So yeah, let's line them up, bruv. And the way I've lined them up here is if they were in real life, if you get what I'm trying to say. The players that I've got here, all of them should be in the team right now. If they're not, let me know. I'm going to start in goal. Lopez, goalkeeper, defend. I've had to go with Cornet by force. Yeah, if I had the choice right now, I'll probably bring someone up from the development centre. I'll be real, but yeah. At right back, we've got the boy, man like Dubois. I mean, man said the boy. Man like Dubois, bruv. He's a good player, still crossing the ball early, everything, bruv. Marcelo as a no-nonsense defender. And then to complement him, we've got Denaya on ball, playing defender on cover. Two deep-lying playmakers, yeah, if you want them to be a bit deeper, then put them on defend. But the reason why I've got two is just to hold the midfield a bit more in it, because I realise how important the midfield is. In the midfield as well, we've got Awa, who's going to be picking up the ball and driving, yeah. And then Lucas Paqueta on that right wing. He's causing havoc still, because he's going to get a lot of assists, bruv. Although he doesn't have the decision making, that's the reason why I put him out wide, bruv. If not left wing, if not right wing, put him left wing if you want to, innit? But yeah, picking up the ball, dribbling, getting assists, bruv, that's what he's going to be doing still. And then on the opposite side, we've got opposite play. He's not really going to be getting assists that much, yeah. But definitely goals though, inside forward. He can't really dribble too well, but he's got flair. And he knows where the goal is as well. Good pace, good strength as well. And then just provide service for Toko Akambi up front, getting him behind up, and he's not providing anything apart from goals. But if he's getting you goals, then you can't really complain. So yeah, that is Olympique Lyon. You man, try that as a save. Let me know how it goes, bruv. So yeah, if you like that video, bruv. Subscribe to the content, you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in the next episode, bruv.